A state-of-the-art radio frequency decoy called Nanosphere was created to protect airplanes from surface-to-air and air-to-air missiles. It was introduced at the Paris Air Show and can work independently or in conjunction with an existing aircraft system. This implies that Nanosphere requires less integration and can be utilized with both new and vintage aircraft. The new device weighs less than 800 grams and it may be activated using a normal countermeasure delivery system. There was much to see at the International Defense Industry Show Eurosatory 2024 in France, including the Maverick armored vehicle, which is still a prototype but has been heralded by the media as the future of such vehicles. The Maverick can accommodate 10 passengers and has a potent 400 horsepower engine. It has remarkable off-road capabilities, including the ability to travel through water up to 1.2 meters deep at Euros, in addition to the driver and commander. Although it can hold various armaments, the vehicle was later shown with a turret for a 25mm machine gun. It can survive a 14.5 into 114mm bullet fired from 200 meters distant thanks to its level of protection. With a focus on utmost realism, simulation dominates the global market for systems intended to improve close-quarters combat skills. They have created sophisticated non-lethal ammunition, weapon modification components, and specialized protection gear. Up to 30 meters of accuracy is guaranteed with their 5.56mm variant. Additionally, simulation creates training scenarios for VIP protection, urban fighting, and woods combat. It should come as no surprise that police and military forces are quite interested in their ideas. The US Marine Corps was the intended user of the Venom grenade launcher. The Venom V337, for example, has 30 barrels in a 38mm caliber. For those who like more versatility, there is also a multi-caliber variant. It can shoot up to 1700 meters and is compatible with a variety of grenades. Venom can also be installed on automobiles and used for riot control, crowd dispersal, and warning shot firing. Dita is a self-propelled howitzer capable of firing 155mm rounds. Its automation is so advanced that it requires just two personnel to operate it in combat, a commander and a driver. This vehicle is highly mobile, capable of achieving speeds of up to 90 km per hour on highways and 25 km per hour off-road. Furthermore, it has an excellent rate of fire, with an initial rate of 6 rounds per minute and a sustained rate of 5 rounds per minute. Dita can carry up to 40 rounds of ammo and fire them at a range of 39 kilometers. This robot is made to perform damming and reconnaissance duties at the same time. Presenting the SUG V310, a 13 kilograms small but effective weapon that is useful for both military and rescue missions. This robot can confidently climb stairs and move objects up to 10 kilograms with its arm. In addition to having 4 color cameras, it can travel up to 10 kilometers per hour. Operating the SUV310 is similar to playing a video game on the computer. Multiple robots can be controlled simultaneously by the operator using an Android tablet. Skywall Auto has shown its high level of performance when it was assigned to defend the G7 summit in Germany from drones. See what it can accomplish. The system's designers prioritized autonomy and applied AI algorithms which allowed it to quickly identify and interact with a variety of targets. It destroys drones using specialized reusable projectiles, some of which combine a net and a parachute. Instead of being transmitted as debris, this method enables the captured drone to be sent for analysis intact. Skywall Auto just needs one operator to operate the complete system, and it can successfully attack targets traveling up to 43 km per hour. Today we will also learn about the Alice family of bombs, which are commonly referred to in the media as kamikaze drones. The 700 meters type is equipped with a 15 kg warhead, and the manufacturer claims its power is comparable to that of an AGM-1114 Hellfire missile. This indicates that the 700 meters can destroy not only armored vehicles and tanks but also ships. It has a range of up to 160 kilometers and complex internal technologies, allowing a single operator to effortlessly handle several units even if they have distinct flight missions. For example, the Terra T3100C, which is made for both rifles and handguns, is an example of the increasingly sophisticated optical SES. Its 1280 x 1024 pixel OLED display is one of its most notable characteristics. In addition to night vision and infrared imaging modes, it provides contrast, brightness, and color palette modifications. It can also be utilized with a remote control, a laser designator, and a data card. This sight can operate for up to 8 hours and weighs roughly 1 kilogram. The company behind this website is also making waves in the Sono Boys market. Their Ersil Boy passive type may be launched from an aircraft at heights of up to 520 meters. Once in the water, it may dive to depths of up to 150 meters and collect data for up to 8 hours. It has 96 VHF radio data channels and operates in the frequency range of 5 to 2400 Hz. However, rivals are also active. Camouflage, which is scheduled for military deployment next year, has caught the interest of the French Navy. Camouflage is compatible with NH-90 Cayman multi-role helicopters and can function in both passive and active modes. According to an executive, it packs 10 years of invention into a housing that is 91 centimeters long and 12 centimeters in diameter. With a contract with the US Air Force, the Tech Torch team can be pleased with their accomplishment, and we can understand why. This is a small thermite torch that emits a stream of metal and other particles that have been vaporized for approximately 2 seconds through a specialized nozzle. With temperatures above 2200 degrees Celsius, this jet rapidly heats and erodes the target material. It can also blast a 9 mm diameter hole into a 12.7 mm thick steel plate, and the tech torch can operate underwater. It is obvious that this tool will be useful not only for the military but also for rescue teams, commercial drivers, and many others. The X188C is an armored boat with a distinctive design that is quick and nimble. Its design is based on that of a catamaran, and the adoption of a unique composite material for the hull was intended to make it 10 times lighter and stronger than steel. Third, the firing module is a cockroach, which makes it stand out. Although the C-1030 can carry a rifle cannon of 105 mm caliber, the lead boat was fitted with 30 mm Bushmaster Mark 44. It can nevertheless move at 74 km per hour and carry 20 Marines. Sadly, the PL-1 concept light tank's development was put on hold in 2015 after making its debut at a defense display in 2013. The tank was very inventive, so it's a shame. The PL-1 looked like the M1 Abrams and Leopard 2, although it was based on the Swedish light tank, the CV9120T. The 120mm cannon was capable of firing missiles and the turret was intended to be unmanned. The PL-1 was also marketed as a stealth tank with a stated range of 250 km on a single fuel tank and a speed of 50 km per hour. After 3 years of development, the MV3 fared better. This amazing device proved to be successful. We now have the opportunity to view the only multifunctional anti-terror robotic vehicle in the world. It may be operated remotely from a distance of up to 500 meters and accommodate a crew of 8 people. It has many characteristics such as a robotic arm, a battering ram, a monitor and camera system, and it can move at up to 8 km per hour. The MV3 may be configured for a wide range of tasks, including hostage rescue, thanks to its modular design. The HDT Hunter Wolf is a very useful animal. It was created as part of the US SMET program which sought to build military robotic carriers. The US Marines have already tested this 6-wheel, all-wheel drive vehicle. Let's see what it has to offer. Thanks to its hybrid drivetrain, the HDT Hunter Wolf can effortlessly manage loads up to 1 ton and recharge while driving. The robot can follow a person automatically and can also function as a 15 kW self-propelled generator. Its open modular design also makes it possible to integrate weapon systems. Let's now examine the XM204, a notable invention in the mining industry. With its distinctive shape, it resembles luggage that can accommodate 4 mines. If an enemy armored personnel carrier is coming toward the XM204, it can track targets within a kilometer's range, throws the mines upward to the vehicle from above after waiting until it is within 50 meters. Very impressive, isn't it? Furthermore, 2 soldiers could carry the XM204 because it only weighs 38 kilograms. The mines can also be programmed to self-destruct after 4 hours, 2 days, or even 15 days. Get to know Griller. Do you notice the red crosses on its body? That's because this drone is designed to evacuate injured people. It has a video communication system for psychological support and a visual signs monitoring system. Griller's developers have increased its payload capacity to 135 kilograms and its range to 51 kilometers. It can be deployed in 15 minutes by a 2-person team and it cruises at 86 kilometers per hour. The US Department of Defense is interested in the South Korean light combat vehicle known as Aran. It is intended for scouting, evacuating the injured, and moving guns and ammo. The vehicle has a deep neural network-based remote-controlled weapon station and is capable of autonomous operation. The system can return fire, identify the direction of fire, and identify hostile personnel. The electric-powered Aran Smith has all-wheel drive, can go up to 100 km on a single charge, and can reach speeds of up to 34 km per hour. When worn on clothing, infrared ID tags are a wonderfully straightforward way for soldiers to quickly determine if someone is an enemy or a comrade during night operations. These tags can be placed on cars, tents, and other structures, and they can also be used to display information such as blood type or medicine allergies. Originally created for finished border yards, the Yakui M backpack has gained popularity among severe hikers and hunters. Its remarkable durability, it can support loads of up to 140 km without breaking, as well as its comfort, anatomical straps, and a detachable back frame are major factors in its appeal. At $254, the 30 liters model is competitively priced and weighs only 1.8 kilograms. The 5 years that the Robotics developers spent on this product paid off. This self-inflating life jacket, which weighs only 450 grams and offers about 18 kilograms of buoyancy, is the smallest one currently on the market for marine special operations. In addition to its innovative inflator that can be configured to operate automatically based on depth, duration in the winter, or combination of both, its low-profile design ensures complete visibility for the user and head mobility without obstructing other equipment. One of the most remarkable mid-size robots available is the T4. In addition to helping with bomb disposal, it is made to identify and eliminate radiation, chemical, and biological hazards. The T4's arm can lift up to 55 kilograms of weight, and it functions with human-like accuracy. It is designed to withstand challenging situations such as negotiating a structure that has collapsed and has numerous stairs. The T4 can go at around 8 km per hour, run for more than 7 hours, and cross water up to 30.5 centimeters deep on a full charge in 20 degrees Celsius if necessary. Modular pavements should be used during military rescue operations or other situations where roads are impassable or extremely narrow. Even in areas with a lot of water, a conventional model like the M3H can support loads of up to 30 tons. Professionals can install a kilometer of these pavements in a few hours under typical circumstances. Comparable goods from other companies are utilized all over the world. In the municipality of Rossbach, Austrian specialists are shown in this video putting in a 100-meter base alongside as a washed out road. Police and military shields may eventually resemble capsules, and origami may serve as a source of inspiration for upcoming designers. Learn how specialists from Brigham Young University in the USA combine this technique with some Kevlar to produce an incredibly light shield that weighs only 25 kilograms as opposed to the usual 45 kilograms. The shield held up well when they tested it using .357 Magnum and .44 Magnum shots. What possible application do you think it could have? A reliable option for recovering and hauling a variety of automobiles is the ES200 Bison. Almost any wheeled vehicle may be handled by its 14-ton lift. It has 4 inches in total, 2 on the boom, 1 on the side, and 1 at the front, with the potential to add a 5th to help the operator with this complex setup. The ideal travel speed, depending on the present load, is one of the clear statistics displayed on a color screen by the OSS system.